it going, guys? Today we are creating this design for a mural. So for this mural, they had a certain specific palette that they wanted to do. The client was like super organized and he was like, hey, I want these colors. You know, like he gave me a whole mood board, a PowerPoint presentation. He was like so well organized. So that was just like quite nice to just like work with that, you know. Of course, sometimes it would be like, I feel like sometimes with some clients, it's just like, oh, like I want to do my own thing. But with other clients, it's just super fun to have a certain specific line and just go from there, you know. I feel like sometimes it's nice, you know, to have that line. So for this client, he wanted something very, very from Monterrey, you know, like he wanted like mountains, the trees that they grow here, the flowers. Yeah, he was just looking for like nature vibe, beautiful kind of sketch, you know? And I was like, I'm your girl, you know, like I'm ready to do this because, you know, I work a lot with nature and stuff, so super, super nice. So this is the sketch, and at the beginning I was just like going with the flow. This sketch, I was doing it literally, I'm not kidding, like 8 p.m. at the kitchen having dinner. I needed to send the design already because they had a time limit. Yeah, so I'd send the design. I was just like sketching. I had some ideas, but it's really nice when they already have kind of a line. You already know where to go. That was quite nice. So we can just see like the mountains in the middle, like the whole line that is traced in the middle. This is the traditional mountains from this area. I added the traditional flowers also, and I was just playing around with the background and with some like details inside the piece. So just like having fun inside the piece. And in this design, I really wanted the colors to have a language inside the design. Like I really love playing around with that. So it was just like so beautiful how the colors were communicating. And I must say his color palette was super, super good. Perfect, like I wouldn't change a thing. I added a little bit of purple, like this like grayish kind of purple. And it was such a nice like kind of like pop, like neutral pop color. I'll just make another video of this, but I want to explain how colors communicate with themselves. Like this is quite important if you're an artist and you're working with color. Colors have conversations, you know, like you need to know this. So I'll just make another video of that, so stay tuned. But yeah, so I love how the reds are popping out with the green, and most of the piece I did it green so the red could pop out. So the green color, it's a very neutral, like it's not very shiny. I toned it down, very neutral, you know, chill kind of color. And the red, it's also kind of neutral, like it's not super shiny. So it was a really good mesh. And then we have the yellow, that the yellow is a bit more loud, if we can say that. So you can really see how the colors are popping out inside the piece. I'm playing a lot around also with like contrast, like big contrast with the flowers in the background, so your eye is going there. So it's just like quite interesting to, you know, really get to know a piece and really get to know what are you doing with the piece and where do you want your spectator to move their eye, so like move their attention, you know. So this is really, really important. I have a free webinar for you guys. I'll list it down there, totally free, you can watch it. And I talk a little bit more in depth about all these things. I really hope that this helps you in your artist journey, you know, like really getting to know colors is so important, and really learn how to play around with colors inside a piece. So important, guys. Like this is like key element. Like maybe your piece is like well painted, I guess, figurative painting, but if the color palette is wrong, it's not gonna be harmonious for like the human eye, you know. So I talk way more about this in my other videos, but yes. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you want to get to know more about all these artist stuff, and also how to get clients for your murals, how to get projects, you know, all these things, because I wish someone told me this and I just want to share it out there. I'll see you around.